Mike Martin.
How y'all doing tonight? So I just want to let you guys know I just recently had a birthday. No. This one year closer to death. I don't need that. But you know, I found that as you get older, all those things that the older people around you said when you were younger started to come true. You know, like things ain't the same no more. And I realized this very recently as I just turned 45, right? It's old. I mean, see, that's what I'm talking about right there. But I was watching TV the other day, and I remember back in the 1990s, remember those days? Between the hours of 9 a.m. and 11 a.m., you was not supposed to be at home. You're supposed to be out doing something productive with your life. Remember they had the commercial where the lady would say, you know, come here, do this, you can TV VCR repair. Because we used to repair those back then. Child daycare, your parent. You know, he was even at the end of it said, you can major in high school. I thought about it, I said, how the hell can you go to college to major in high school? That doesn't make any sense to me. You had the average college guy who should say, hey, hey, what you doing sitting there, man? You need to get your ass to go to school. You don't need to be sitting. You might remember that commercial? Now, between the hours of 9 and 11, what do you have? You have this loony bitch telling you that you ain't got to wash your ass all day. Just put on some deodorant. And, what's that one bald head dude? Mr. Clean? Professor X? Jada Pinkett Smith? Benji, yeah, dude that said make me pay. Once again, no motivation to do anything. Then I started looking at music. And I'll admit, back in the 1990s, back in the way back, the before time, when I used to be cool, I remember it used to be a lot of, you know, shoot 'em up, bang, bang, sex, drugs, violence. Yes, I can admit that now. But you want to know what one of the most sinister and most ominous songs that went under the radar that nobody ever talked about? Remember Color Me Bad, I Want to Sex You Up? Now, I want to, you know, if there's nothing else that anybody gets from me here tonight, this is a use case for all women to identify red flags when a man is talking to them. So much so because I told you I done got old, my memory ain't the same. I wrote this shit down. But to make sure that, do you get this message tonight? So during that song, there were lines like this. Disconnect the phone so nobody knows. Now, I know women have codes to where, girl, if you don't call me in 10 minutes, if I don't answer, he goes Instagram, he goes phone number, he goes address, he done got me, girl, come get me. We can do it till we won't wake up. What's this we stuff? Why it got to be we? Girl, I've been dying for you to make love to me. I've been praying. Hoping. Begging, pleading, never done. We can make love until we drown. You see a theme here. See, that's the reason why I don't make love on a boat now, because she might be thinking about drowning me. You know, here's another one. We can do it till you won't wake up. And once again, one of the more ominous things that happens in this is the hook. Ooh. I want you to think about that. If you leave in here, exactly. But he ain't talking about sexing up, this is a murder plan. I just want you to remember that. This is all a murder plan. But in that hook, I want you to, if you substitute that hook for something like Jason's, you know, That shit worked in the song just like the hook. And I want you to think about that. You leave here tonight, you're like, well, what was funny? Sexual, And then you walk in your car, you put your key in, you hear, ooh. But you know, one good thing about that could happen is if you with your girl and you thinking that you got a good chance of doing something with her that night, and y'all touching and everything, and you hear ooh, she gonna say, what was that? You're like, I'm about to kill it tonight. And that's my time, Mike Martin.